Hey, what's up guys? Mark Feiner here, Long Island Kayak Bass Fishing, and in this video I'm going to show you how I utilize Google Earth to import those waypoints to my fish finder and then took that out on the water pre-fishing and on tournament day, and we'll see how we did. See you out on the water. Alright guys, so here's Swinging Bridge Reservoir using Google Earth Pro on my desktop or your laptop. This can only be done on the computer, so you have to download the Google Earth Pro app. It is completely free, doesn't cost anything. So here's the Swinging Bridge Reservoir, which is where we had our last tournament. And now, for some of you who don't know, what you can do on Google Earth Pro is you can go back in time in the past history of satellite imagery and look at the lake at the previous years, on lakes especially that have dams that get drawn down or filled at different times of the year. So if you go right here to show historical imagery, this was the last image taken of the lake this past July at full pool. Now here's a good example where you can see this nice point right here, and the water goes right up to the tree line. Now if I take it back, you can see the water level is down in 2020 of November. If we go back another year, another month, that's the same. So now this is 2016, so this is 4 years beforehand. So the water level is a lot further down than where it is. So now you can actually see how far this point sticks out. And I went back as far as 2006 of October. And now look how big that point just got. So now you can really see how far this point sticks out. So what I did was I dropped a pin right at the tip of the point, and I named it tip of point. Enter. So now that spot is marked. So now when you go back to full pool, that's where the tip of the point is. And you would never know that on the water or from above if you don't go back into the history. So that's just a quick example of what I did. So now, going through the shoreline, you can see all these rocks out of the water. You can see laydowns. Here's the boat launch. There's the ramp. The water line would normally end about like right there. The ramp goes, it ends there, but you can see it's almost like a road bed now, all the way into the lake there. There's some big boulders and rocks here. Big boulder pile here next to this other ramp. There's a road bed right here. So what I would do is I would just drop waypoints on all of these. So I spent about a good couple of hours doing this, and just to show you that was how I did the drop pin with an example. So here's everything that was saved. And this is kind of an understatement because on my other computer I have way more spots marked. But this just gives you an example. Here's a laydown, scattered boulders, rock pile, rock pile. I actually had marked all of this stuff too. So then what I had done was I had saved the file, save place as Swinging Bridge. You change KMZ to KML. And I'm going to save it to my desktop so that it's an easier way to find it. And then what I would do is I would go on a converter site and convert that file to a GPS file that I can put on my memory card and put it into my fish finder, and all of these spots will upload exactly where they are as per the GPS. I don't have to, it's not an estimate, it's exactly the pinpointed spot where they are. So when I got to the lake and pre-fished, I just ran these spots. So the launch is up over here somewhere, wherever it is. That's the other launch. So the launch is here. I started my way down this way, and I would fish this boulder pile for like 10-15 minutes and move on to the next spot. I fished the roadbed, this rock pile, this laydown. I mean, right here you don't see a laydown. That's because the laydown didn't exist in 2006. But if you come up to a different year, I forget what year I found it in. There it is. As of 2023, this tree had fallen from over here somewhere, where it wasn't there the previous year or the previous years. So that's why that says lay down there, and you don't see a lay down on this area. So I would, like I said, I would just fish these areas for 10-15 minutes. If I got a bite, I would put a stop sign on my fish finder, and I would move on to the next spot, and so on and so forth. So I labeled about 5 or 6 stop signs for when I pre-fished on the Monday before the tournament. And then during the tournament, I just ran to those spots alone that had the stop signs. And mind you, it was a bit of a challenge even to do that, because we expected the lake to be at full pool because this was July and now we're fishing in September. We didn't expect the lake to be drawn down that much, and it was actually drawn down, I would say, probably close to that, maybe a little bit more. So I was a little nervous that a lot of the spots that I did mark would be out of the water, and a lot of them were out of the water. So I did lose a couple of spots. I remember catching like a nice fish on these rocks, and they were completely out of the water. But as you can see, these other spots are still in the water, so I was still able to run these spots. And I believe I caught most of my fish in this cove and around this bend. But yeah, so that's how I basically pre-fished and eliminated water without even being on the water. And then we went and pre-fished the week before on Monday, and we did okay. Didn't really knock them dead, but the lake got drawn down another 10 feet from that, and I think it really helped with isolating where the fish were going to hold to certain spots. All right, let's get out on the water and see how it went. So I started off the tournament day with throwing a topwater like I did in practice, and to my surprise, with the conditions and the glass water and no wind and the cloudy overcast, I was actually really surprised that I didn't get bit on any kind of topwater bite. And then I had switched to a Ned rig, and after getting hung up 3 times and broke off, I just got frustrated and put that away and started throwing the hover rig on a Berkley Maxent flatworm. And about an hour into the event, I started getting bit. This is where I caught my first fish. And for the rest of the event, I threw the exact same setup and never put it down, and just stuck with that all day. That's a good one. Keep pressure on him, keep pressure on him. Keep pressure on him. No. Come on. Yes. John. Fucking awesome one. Fuck yeah. I know. Oh, that's a nice one. Oh, barely hooked too. Barely hooked too. Beautiful fish. All day. Oh, yes. 18 inches. A hover strolling rig on a Berkley Maxent flatworm. Oh, beautiful fish. Beautiful fish. Please, don't break off. Come on, you bastard. God damn it. Wow. Another fucking great fish. Oh my god. What another tank. Oh my god. What another freaking tank. Oh, that's a fat fish. What a strong fish. 1675. Look how fat he is. Oh, another nice smallmouth.
son. Get back to it. Back to it. Oh, flip. Another fucking 12. Thought he was 13. What the hell are you doing, humpback? Right. No limit. That's a good fish. Oh my god. What an awesome fish. That is a monster. That's a good fish. That's a good fish. Oh, get in the freaking net. Get in the net. That is a good fish. Oh, nice. Nice. That's what I was looking for. That's what I was looking for. Getting smaller. What the hell is going on here? I feel like I got like a bend or some shit. Why are they all bent? $15.25.
I continued to run this pattern down the bank on the same side of the lake that I started fishing on, going from stop sign to stop sign on my fish finder where I had marked that I had caught fish in pre-fishing, and fishing everything in between that we saw on Google Earth on the spots that I marked on there, and was actually able to pick up a few more fish on spots that I didn't catch originally in pre-fishing, and I think that had a lot to do with them drawing the lake down another 10 feet.
Good fish. Well, you weren't going anywhere. I fucking got you. I got you. Nice. Alright, that cold. That dink. Alright, another 15. 15 and a half all day. Well, let's get you back in. That's a good one. Come on. That's a good one. Come on, show me it. That's a good one. He bit me. Right through the nose. I ran out of the other color I had, so I switched to this. It's as close as I can get. Freaking tanked it. Let's see what we got going on. 15 and a half. All right. So we call. $15 and a half. Okay. Submit catch. Gallery. Alright, let's get this thing fixed now. Let's see, fuck. Fucking annihilated it.
So after a couple hours of not getting a bite, we had a light rain cloud come over and was lightly raining for a little while and wasn't getting bit in the on the original spots that I was getting bit on. So I decided to go back to the original areas where I started catching fish and moved off to about 13 feet of water and started fishing parallel to the bank to see if I can find anything that maybe that the fish had moved off or backed off of the original spots they were on.
Oh yeah, it's a good one. Oh, it's a good one. Oh, it's a good one, yeah. Oh, it's a good one. Yeah. Oh, shit. He's coming up fast. Oh! Oh! Look at the size of that fucking bass. Look at the size of that freaking bass. Oh my god, yeah! Oh my god. Oh my god. Dude. Oh my god. Oh my god, you're a pig. You're a pig. Yes. Oh my god, this thing's a freaking tank. Oh. Oh, what a hook set, man. What a hook set. Oh. Oh my god, look at that monster. Oh my god. I said move out a little deeper. Oh my god. Look at that freaking tank. Oh. Oh shit. No. No. Nope. What a fucking beast. What a beast. Oh. 19 all day. Look at that monster. Oh my god, look at that tank. Oh, thank you. Mwah. Oh, yeah. What a monster. Oh my god. What a freaking monster. flatworm. Oh, I caught him! Oh my god, that's so fucking funny! I caught him! He's probably too small, but... And I won't need him, but it's funny. He spit the hook on the last jump, and I caught him in the net. Oh my god. That is awesome. Oh my god, these guys are so much fun. I love smallmouth. I had a feeling there'd be a fish on that rock. Oh, flip. Oh, he's too... Ow. He's too small, but good way to end the tournament. With 4 minutes left to go, finished off my day with 84 inches and 84, I think, 84 total. It's a good limit. I got a good chance at winning, and that would solidify Angler of the Year for me. It's been a hell of a year. Look forward to 2024.